And welcome back to Flexible Games, where we are playing Ark Survival Evolved. Alright, well, some updates to go over here. We got quite a few things. For one, we have we made an attempt at the Broodmother. And we tried the middle tier Broodmother, and we got destroyed by this thing. We brought a bunch of dinos. I think I'm gonna. I have the clip still. I didn't make an episode out of it because we didn't really last all that long. And yeah, I think that I think I can put the clip in right here. It shouldn't be too long. So this is the first attempt at the Broodmother. Teleport in 24, 20 seconds. Oh, I'm glad I assumed that this is how it worked.
Is Mrs. Smith inside the circle?
Walk in a little bit just in case. Should be though.
Look at that dome shield.
1, 0.
Oh.
Oh man.
Fire!
There we go. There goes the army.
What?
Oh, last one.
Okay, that's what I'm switching to.
Watch out for all the spiders down below.
Oh crap, yeah. I didn't even realize.
She just spawned a whole bunch of spiders. We need to bring her.
Ow,
Ooh, that.
Did we lose all of our dinos?
I think we lost all the dinos. My armor just broke.
Oh, I just died. All right. Now that we have a lot of those dinos dead, we realize just how tough these bosses are. So we had to kind of restock our supply of Rexes, and we even got a Giga over here. Look at the size of that Giga on, like, next to the Rex. That is... I thought the Rex was big. That Giga is unbelievable. So yeah. Gigasaurus or something like that. So with that newfound, you know, push to get the bosses, we've organized the base a little bit. We've got a cooking pot over here, and this thing is connected to our water system, so we've had to extend this. This little jut right here, this is an S plus thing that connects to two pipes that are not quite in line. So very, very nice mod, that, because that would have been an absolute nightmare to try to get that squared up. But anyway, other news, let's go up to the roof. There's a lot of changes up here. Let's see. You'll notice we don't have that many birds back here, but we've also got a little greenhouse up here. Yay! So this is basically like greenhouse. Yeah, large glass wall and glass ceiling. And we've got plants up in here. With the new cooker, we need to actually farm like the citronelle, the is it long grass? Yep, long grass, rock carrot, and the savo root, which I think is back in here. And as you can see, the greenhouse effect, 300%. So these basically produce like 300% faster than they would normally. It's a beautiful thing, because we go through a lot of that when we cook stuff now. The oyster beds in here, they don't really need to be in here. We could move them outside, but as you can see, we don't have that many birds, or, you know, we don't have that many things up here anymore. So what happened to them all? Well, a couple couple of our tribe members got very ambitious, and voila, look at that. We have a giant birdhouse. Well, it's a flyer. This is a birdhouse. Flyer house. So go up here. Oh, yes. We have 2 Quetzals. One that has a platform. And good old Cubert is rocking it there. And we have multiple levels. So this goes up. The door is going to close. Oh, Kondomize is keeping it open. Oh, there it goes. There's Larry, the Tapejara. We have Allie over here, which is like a giant pelican thing. And even further up, we've got even more space. Got some... Ooh, we got a Pteranodon egg. With some poop on top, even. It's a bonus. I'll take that Pteranodon egg. Anybody else have any eggs for me? No? No? Okay. And we got Diego chilling up here. He's likes to be next to his bird. Okay. So, that is the birdhouse. The only kind of quirky thing with this is, as you go up the stairs, the door keeps opening and closing, which is kind of annoying. But other than that, yeah, we've got a lot of flyer room now. Get some off our roof. And in other flyer news, I've got a new Chamberlain. Yes, Diego actually found like a 112 or so Arge out there and got me a new Chamberlain. And it's glorious. I went out and really farmed some stuff. I've got even some Allosaurus brains. Scrumptious. Let's see. I've got his stamina already at 2,000%. I'm gonna up his carry weight. So he can actually hold quite a lot. I do have to upgrade his saddle, but I'll do that later. That's just the upgrade station and a massive amount of hide. And the Allosaurus brain can come down here to artifacts and trophies. Ooh, look at that. We've got 37 of those. So yeah, we're building back up to, you know, be able to hunt some more. The other thing I would like to do is put down the grinder. I meant to do this the tail end of last episode, the episode that included the broodmother, but we all died, and that was not a good thing. So we've got another grinder here. And I want to show this thing off because we've got the cooker, and this thing can cook lots of good stuff. It can actually, it can actually make oil. Anyway, so the consumables, so the foods, we have a lot of food, and this is one of the main reasons for getting this, is all the different kibbles that we can use to tame things, and the different foods for the food buffs for the next attempt at the boss. So we've got like the medical brew uses tinto berries and narcotics, but it promotes healing, so that will, you know, heal you, give you a buff on that. There's a lot of different foods in here, and I mean, one of them I think is the Lazarus chowder. This one is a really good one. The effect lasts 15 minutes. Slow your rate of oxygen consumption, and gain some extra health regen. So if you're venturing into the water and you haven't buffed your oxygen very much, this is a good one to have right on hand, so you can spend more time underwater. And again, it uses long grass and savile root. That's why we're farming up on the roof. So yeah, this thing is hooked up to water, and it's very, very happy. Now, the grinder. Grinder. Let's put this down here. Oh yes, this thing is immense. We're gonna kind of slap this right in the middle of everything here. And right there. There is the grinder. Beautiful, beautiful thing. This can actually grind so much things, so many things. So you can make thatch out of it from wood. You can make flint. So let's test the flint. So we want some flint. Well, stone, it takes 2. So we're going to move some stone in. And where is stone? There it is. So we're going to move like 1,000 stone in. And it has, you know, 200 here. So we want flint, right? Well, this thing, craft all instant. I think this is an S plus thing, because normally you'd have to sit and let it run. This is probably going to be a kind of a loud thing. Let's see. Craft all instant. Yoink. There's 5 stacks of flint, just like that. So how does it do it otherwise? Well, let's pull in some more stone and test it out. So where is it? Stone. Let's do another 1,000. And I want to instead craft all. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it does one at a time. And well, I don't know why the sound is like a crosscut saw, but not really the sound of a grinder. And as you can see, there's even some little particle effects on the top. So with this thing, you can actually chew through a lot of materials. We're gonna stop. This is not. We're gonna arc craft all. There we go. So we're gonna go over to flint then, wherever it may be. Flint, flint, flint. There it is. And we can pull flint from the industrial grinder. So pull, and there it is, all in there. So how do we move materials fast? Well, I'm learning more and more and more about this S Plus mod. This thing is amazing. Let's see. What other things that we have? We have repair guns. Let's see. Euthanasia gun. That would be kind of bad. We're gonna look at this transfer gun right here. I've actually got one in my inventory. I borrowed Z's transfer gun. So we're actually gonna try it. The underwater tool. Oh, cool. And there's another S plus transfer tool. Allows you to transfer items from anything with an inventory to anything with an inventory remotely. Wow. We're gonna try that. Okay. So, as an example of the regular transfer tool, I want 1 thatch because that sounds glorious. 1 thatch. That's fiber. We're gonna transfer. And we're going to craft. Transfer tool. We're going to see how this thing works. Okay, allows you to transfer items from anything with an inventory to anything with an inventory remotely. Wait, why did that... I want that to go down here. There we go. So, I'm guessing this... if I want to go stone, items to ooh, look at this. Nice. All dinos. Nice. Look at this thing. Oh, beautiful. No, I want to remove that. Okay. Look at all this stuff. So source, all the things, items to transfer, destination. How cool is that? And you can set up like presets. Oh, that's nice. So I would like source. Now, are individual dinosaurs? No. See, individual dinosaurs are not in here. So let's do Doedicurus. Include Doedicurus. I want to move stone. Oh, there's a lot of items in here. Let's go to S's. Stone. And I want to move them to... Let's see. Grill, grinder. It's not giving me name containers. Name contains stone. Because I think this thing is actually named stone. And I would like... Let's see. This is an S plus vault. Include S plus vault. Name contains stone. Oh, I did it. Okay. Name contains stone. Okay. So, does that actually save? Why? Right click to save. Okay, well, today we learned Doedicurus, and this is stone. Let's go stone, and this is S plus vault. There it is, S plus vault. Name contains stone. Right click to save. Preset saved. Now let's go see. Let's just confirm this is named stone. I don't think it is. Let's see. Rename S plus vault. This is going to be named stone. Accept. Okay, so load. Include stone, S plus vault, close. Okay, let's go try this thing. I'm gonna go hop on the Doedicurus. Where is he at? Alright, this guy, good old level 229 Doedicurus. We're gonna roly-poly our way out there. So I wonder how far this will actually transfer. All right. Hop. I love the rocks that just explode into shards when you hit them. It's like, yeah, that would happen. So we're going to see how good this thing is. So let's look at our... We've got almost full on stone here. Got a lot of stone. So if we hit number 6... Okay, dinos. Stone, include S plus vault. Transfer. No matching target. Oh, are you kidding me? Can I close this, please? Wow, he was a level 96. Oh, good lord. It might have been worth taming. I'm going to take his claws just because. Okay, so obviously, can we even move anymore? So there is a definite range. There is a definite range. So we got to get a little closer. See what the range is. There's an ARG in our pen hurting stuff. Can we go take care of that? I see him in there. Let's see how close we have to be. Let's end the roly-poliness here. Oh, let him poop. Okay, now let's try this again. Oh, he pooped again. Wow, so many poops. Okay, preset. Okay, I don't see the thing yet, so we're gonna close it. Let's put that away. Come on. There we go. Okay, so we do have to be a little closer. And now we should be in range. We should definitely be in range of this thing. Okay, preset 1. Include S plus vault. Include stone. So where did that go? Transfer 3678 stone. Let's just make sure that I went to the right spot. Oh, I think it did. Oh yeah, I think it did. So now we got a lot more stone that we can use. So that is one way of doing it. The other way is with the transfer gun. And this way, you have to actually see the thing you're transferring to. So you have the transfer to, and you select the source. So if I select my Doedicurus, so I'm going to right-click him here, and it's going to say source set Doedicurus. And I'm going to say, well, he doesn't really have anything on him right now, so I'm going to pop an egg into him. And I'm going to say, I'm going to left-click that vault. That's why we have these vaults out here. So we're going to set that, and it moved that egg to that vault. And if we look here, ta-da, there's an egg in there. So that is how that can be done really efficiently. And I want to take some of these other ingredients as well. So the transfer tool was able to transfer from the Doedicurus all the way up into here, whereas the transfer gun was able to transfer him over to there. So one thing you can do is you can like dangle the dinosaur from the Quetzal and basically have somebody on it fly close enough to it, transfer everything over, and then just keep flying out. You don't even have to land to get it done, as long as all these things are good to go. And so those are two ways to transfer items with S+. Now S+ has a ton of stuff that it has that we don't even like have like there's so many things. Somebody told me in the comments that there is something called the hitching post. Yep, S+ hitching post. Allow nearby dinos to be hitched, preventing them from moving even when set to wander. I definitely want to unlock that. So yeah, that's a good find. Thank you so much for that little comment. And we got a lot of S+ stuff in here that I need to go through and actually see just what we can do. So yeah, I think S+, yeah, see, a lot of the advanced stuff requires like tech generators and stuff. There's personal teleporters, element shards. Yeah, see, there's some advanced stuff that we're not quite there yet with, but so yeah, there's so many things in here. So many things, so many good things in here. So yeah, that is the transfer items and grinder and all that kind of good stuff, as well as an update to progress on the server. But that'll have to do it for this episode. And I thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.